Map. You're locked into the Cool Cast.
Cool Cast.
Yeah.
My bad, I'm gonna call you.
Get it?
All right. Nah,
You want something to drink or something? You want
water? Yeah.
Want some
That'll be appreciated.
water,
said,
coffee, water, coffee, tea.
Good, bro.
Yeah.
They hear me.
They hear you.
Oh,
I
yeah, we
see you picking up.
Oh, yeah.
Say
We got
something.
the
Say something. Again.
Rodecaster Pro in here, number 2.
So this was just sponsored.
Come on.
We haven't got this. I'm excited about it. That's why it's all plugged up and lit up. Cause it just came. We just got it over the weekend. I'm like, man, I can't wait to.
My little thing, they look like the little kid to the Duo. I got the Duo.
Oh, the smaller one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I seen that. I was at Guitar Center yesterday, trying to see where we stand, and I saw that one.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, they got us the big joint.
That's the one you need right there.
Yeah.
Got 4 of them.
I can't wait to be like me. I'm gonna be going crazy.
Mama. Yeah.
You know, he like, oh, he extra with
he
the
got
cool
he
cast.
got the sound effects now.
Yeah, everything, songs, everything. We gonna be dropping.
We on the cool cast.
Yeah,
Come
it's
on,
gonna
mama.
get a lot cooler thanks to the sponsor.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna get a lot cooler. Shout out to Roadcast.
Right.
Shout out to Roadcast.
Shout out to Roadcast.
Shout out to Roadcast. Shout out to
you.
Zoom.
Shout out. Hey.
Shout out to you, man.
What's up?
Hey,
You feel me?
listen.
No, thank y'all for having
Hey.
me. I feel cool.
Hey,
You is cool. Your drip is definitely
Hey,
cool. You know what I'm saying?
he is in the building, and this is the newest member,
Yeah.
Come on.
one of the newest members
One of the newest
Come on,
members.
mama.
of the Cool World family.
Yep.
All the way from Houston, Texas.
All the way.
Oh, by way of.
Houston, Texas. South Park. 713. No, I'm just
Yeah, I was
that
about.
was a lot. That was a lot.
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
was showing my true. Nah, that was like, you know.
We need to know
I'm
where.
from Houston, you know, ready to serve and give love to the world.
You about to catfish these folks because all the energy.
Man, we in here, man. We ready to turn up. We ready to get the people lit. We ready to get the people fit. We ready to spread some love. I'm excited to be working with y'all, man.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
This is the Dreamers Create Cool series.
Come on.
Where only the coolest sit
Only
down
the
in the
coolest.
chair.
For
You know what I
sure.
mean? The ones that are doing cool things in real life.
Okay.
know
I
what
like
I'm
that. And
saying?
I feel like I'm pretty cool.
You already.
We
Oh,
doing
nah,
some-
you
You ain't even
stamped.
You
So,
say your name.
I'm Willie Millions, though.
You feel
I'm
me?
True Davis.
Hey, my name is Ladontae Lots. You feel me? Founder of Jigg Aerobics, where we get lit while we get fit. Also known as Ayote. You know what I'm saying?
Say it again.
Ayote.
He got his 30-second elevator speech.
ALT.
About to make you have a good day.
Listen, he gonna have to run that one back for the people in the back because he said that really fast.
Nah, for real, man. Hey, look. I'm excited, bro. I'm just excited. My name is Ladontae Lots.
Yeah.
You know, founder of Jigg Aerobics, where we get lit while we get fit.
Okay.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Ayote here live in Jennings, Louisiana. We are about to get lit while we get fit.
Also known as Ayote.
Ayote.
Here to make you have a good day. You
Hey.
feel me? Oh, my mama. Oh, my mama.
Everything rhyme.
He got bars.
Man, I just have a good time, you know? Life is too short, you know
Ain't
what I'm
it?
saying?
Ain't
It's
it?
too short
It's too, well, I ain't gonna even say that.
to be dancing.
To be dancing.
What?
Bro, you have to dance, bro. I
I
feel like
thought
you
you be
add
jigging.
years. You add years.
I thought you jig.
I jig, I dance.
Oh,
You feel me?
He
You
do it
feel me?
all.
I move, I groove.
All I do is this, just two-step, just two-step.
You just rock away, huh?
yeah.
And lean
I don't
back.
even lean.
You don't
I
even
just,
lean?
I just
Yeah.
rock.
You just rock.
Yeah.
People that don't
Right.
have no rhythm.
You sit in
for
the back
real.
of the wall.
Nah, I
You
be
gotta
in
watch
the,
you, cuz.
I be in the middle.
Right.
Of,
Watch you, cuz.
Nah,
You one of
I-
the niggas I gotta watch.
I be in the
I'm
middle
on
of the flow. I just, the beat don't move me like it move y'all.
What you mean, bro? You got at least Bobby. If you
I
just
do.
in the middle of the floor, just sitting there.
Nah, that's all.
Nah.
That's all. That's
Yeah,
let's
bro.
get Buddy
You're
out of
weird.
here.
You're weird.
He be getting danced on. That's what it is.
I could dig that.
Let's get Buddy
Okay,
out of here.
Okay, if you
Nah.
get danced on, I could dig that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
you know,
Oh, mama. Now every song I ain't dancing. You feel what I'm saying? Just because I might move here and there. Cause you feel me? Like hold on, I ain't really like how you said that. Like
What?
you know, like it don't move. The beat don't move you. Like how it move. Like, what you
move-
mean? Cuz?
okay,
Like, I'm not run that back, bro.
I'm
Bring
not
that
a-
back.
Like,
I'm not a
wait.
dancer. So you know, like when y'all hear beats, it make y'all move.
Immediately.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hear beats and it just make my head bob.
Right.
Like I appreciate the art of music. I love music, but like
It don't make you do.
it
all
ain't gonna be like, oh shit,
Yeah,
let's go.
yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
it don't
yeah.
do that for me. Like I don't know.
Dance,
You
they
know
I
what
feel
I'm
like
saying?
if you hear that right song, it's gonna get it up
I
out
mean,
you.
you do that.
It's gonna get it up out you.
That right
That's
there,
enough.
that's
That's
what you
enough.
do.
That's
You do
enough.
that.
That's about it.
Then you're not a weirdo. Like, as long as you do this,
Yeah.
you're not a weirdo. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
gonna make me. That's why I said it make me move, just not like how I make y'all move.
For sure. I can see
She a
it.
dancer. She a
You
start.
be dancing. You be popping.
Oh, you know.
Every damn thing.
I have a
Every
routine.
day.
to
She might have a
everything in
beat
my
stuck
head.
in her head. You
For
know.
real.
She said I got a routine to everything.
Everything.
She be practicing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this one at the
Yeah.
club.
Yeah.
They come on for sure. That's me.
Dang, I'm
all
gonna fuck
day.
them up with this one.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Oh, back in the day, definitely.
Come on, mama.
Definitely.
And he too cool. But it's cool though.
I
You
don't-
good. You good. You good. As long as you got her, she right there. She
I blame my
dancing.
mama.
I
You know how
blame
you
my
like,
mama.
oh, my mama.
Yeah.
I blame my mama.
See, I
And
blame my
dad.
mama that I dance.
Yeah.
She
My
used to
mom-
make me dance. She was
My
good.
mom and my dad don't dance.
Mom, dad, dance.
So I didn't grow up around folks that was dancing.
For sure.
Now some of my family, them niggas that dance. But like uncles and all, they dance. But
Well,
mama and daddy,
Not
not in the crib. My sister don't
Not
dance
in the
either.
crib.
They not dancing. You know what I'm saying?
He said not in the crib.
To
Not
the
yet.
point where it's like, I look at my kids and they be like, I turn some music on and they my daughter look like she'll want to dance, but then she be like,
Probably
They
not.
got
Probably.
your
can't.
rhythm.
It's not for me.
It's not for me. Come on. Now you got your kids. feel
Nah, I
like
be
that.
encouraging. I encourage them. I've never seen a professional do that dance before.
I can do that. That's not what I do.
It's
It's a
rhythm.
move.
They
You
have
know what I'm
its rhythm.
saying?
And it's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I got rhythm.
Well,
I say your rhythm. They have your rhythm.
I got rhythm.
They have yours.
He was like, hold on, wait a minute.
I got a little bit.
I can teach
you
him,
know
bro.
what
I
I'm
can
saying?
teach him. I can-
Yeah, teach me how to jig, cause
You feel me?
you know what I mean. I want to learn how to do that.
Bro, I got you, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, mama, I'm gonna teach you how to get lit while you get fit.
Lit while you fit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's explain what Jigg Aerobics or is it Jigg Aerobics?
Yeah, Jigg, you said it wrong.
Yeah. Explain what Jigg Aerobics is, cause that's the first time I ever heard them two things put together.
Put together.
Yeah.
Oh, mama. Well, you know what jigging is, right? Jigging is a style of dance, you know. Started in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. It's like a real fast-paced dance.
Okay.
But I put that style with, you know, your basic aerobics. You got basic aerobics moves like high knees, jumping jacks. You know what I'm saying? Like just simple stuff. Like,
Yeah.
But I made it into a whole workout routine. So now you working out, you got the jigging moves with the basic, you know what I'm saying, aerobics moves. And now as I'm putting it together, now it look like all stuff. They dancing. But it's really basic aerobics moves, you know? It's really that's put together as a routine, you know?
To the lit music.
Exactly, to the
So-
lit music. So you bring that whole fun.
So you bring aerobics, jigging, and like you do it in group settings, right?
yeah, man, small group, big groups, large group, extra large group.
Okay.
Yeah, online, everywhere.
So you like Billy Blank's new age Billy Blank?
Man, Billy Blank set the foundation. Oh. You know what I'm saying? I'm Ladontae. You know
Okay.
what
Now
I'm
we
saying?
know you look. Yeah.
You feel me? And that's nothing against Billy. Like I said, Billy Blank set the foundation. Billy Blank, Sean T, all these great
Sean
people.
T. Yeah, he was.
All
another
these
one.
great people, they set the foundation, man. My stuff is just a little bit different, you know. Of course, they have those fundamentals in there, but like, man, it's different, man. I'm a dancer, like you said.
Yeah.
So I got the dancing
got this-
background. I used to teach dancing when I was growing up. I used to have choreography classes, so I used the choreography, you know, dance foundation with the fitness. So now, you know, you actually learn the routines that you could do in the club. You
Yeah.
know? You can actually do my
Yeah.
routines in the club.
real?
Like, yeah, wow, he turned
Oh,
up.
whoa.
You can actually perform the routines, and it don't look like, oh yeah, they doing
doing
workout.
aerobics,
Yeah,
right.
it actually look like they dance.
So it's like line dancing. It could be considered like that.
Well,
Like
I
you know
use
when
kinda-
folks line dance, it don't look like you know,
right, exactly. Like they
having fun.
They having fun. They
Yeah.
out there burning calories. They
Yeah.
sweating. You
But
feel me?
yours more intense.
Oh
It's
yeah,
more-
yeah, yeah. But
Super.
we have different programs. So
Okay.
you got the Jigg Aerobics, which is like your original. You know, that's intense.
Yeah.
That's up. You feel me? You better be ready to sweat. You know,
Yeah.
sweat. Come on, about to move. About to move. You know, so that's your intense. But then you got Super Soul. Super Soul, our over 40 dance party. You know,
Okay.
that's more chill. We relax. We move in the groove.
Yeah.
We call it Super Soul. That's all the man. That's a good vibe, good energy, low impact. That's also lit.
Okay.
You know,
Dang.
it's also lit, low impact training. You know what I'm saying?
I probably had to get in that class.
Yeah, man. I think you would like it. You could take a step up.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man. This man, yeah, man. But seriously, man. And then so we have Super Soul. Then we have our Get Right Gospel program. So
Let's
you got
go.
like depending on like who we're serving, we may have the youth, so that may be high intensity. But then we may have the whole congregation. We may have to be able to,
Ladontae and the people.
My mom,
you know, exactly.
she do Friday night steppers at her church.
Come on, I might need to get
They
with
be
mama.
doing line
Yeah.
dancing and all that.
Me and mama need to go.
Yeah.
We need, right? Need a little Super Soul. Yeah.
That's for real.
But yeah, but we have programs for every. And then our top of the line program right now that's like going crazy. The schools have been going crazy. I created it during COVID.
Okay.
And just to get the students more involved, and it turned into a whole curriculum now. And this is our social emotional learning curriculum with a physical education component to it. It's called PE with Jigg Aerobics. It's been like, man, it's been dope. Like it's been going crazy.
I bet.
We have learning centers on it, early learning centers.
Let's
We
go.
have elementary, middle school, and high school. And now we're ready to bring it to Georgia,
It's gonna be everywhere.
For
We
sure.
taking this thing everywhere, global.
For sure, for
But
sure.
we gonna start in the A. The A
We got
needs
to.
Jigg
Sure.
Aerobics.
On my
For real.
mama.
For real, we do.
I feel like, like y'all have a lot of fitness here. Like, y'all have a
Yeah.
lot of fitness here. And it's time for something different. It's time for
It
something
is.
new. You know what I'm
Fresh.
saying? Something fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Add some
Something
spices
cool.
to what's
Something
happening.
cool. Yeah, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
We gonna
Something
add some.
cool. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to take away from anybody else or anything like that.
No,
Like,
everything
I want to
evolves.
be able to work with people. I want to be able to bring people together and give the people the best experience because it's all about the people. Of course, we're gonna make the money, but let's bring these people, man. I lost my mom to heart disease, so I'm all for like just getting the people moving, even if it's just for 10 minutes. I don't
Yeah.
care. We got to get them moving. Let's get them grooving. And if we could come together and make it happen, let's do it. You know.
So you lost your. Is
I'm
that
sorry, I
what,
just-
no,
it just-
no,
it was
that's
quick.
cool.
It
That's
was like,
cool
pow,
because
you know?
that made me
Pow.
think:
No,
is,
that's
is
okay.
that what inspired the movement? Is that what inspired the business?
I'm
Is that
going-
what inspired the?
That what kept me going.
Okay. So Jigg Aerobics was here prior to
Jigg Aerobics was
Mama.
here before my mom passed.
Okay.
So and I got into we started Jigg Aerobics as a school project.
Okay.
That was just to get students more involved. I'm talking about we was doing it every Tuesday.
School project, like you
And
were in school.
I was in the organization. It's
Okay.
called Men's Federation program. So Men's Federation was an all group of men and we came together to make on-campus initiatives for students.
And this was high school or
This was college.
Okay, college.
You know, so I was trying to pledge. So that's why I was trying to get
Gotcha.
into these organizations. I was trying to pledge. I did
You was
pledge.
trying to look good on paper.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got good on paper. I was in the band already at Southern University, but I had to, I had to put some more under
Some
my
more,
belt.
yeah.
You know, so I got into Men's Fed, but that became my lifestyle. That man, I never knew. Sometimes the things that we be afraid to do, and sometimes the things that we are afraid to take that step, could change your whole life. You know, because just imagine if
Absolutely.
I didn't get into Men's Fed, if I didn't want to pledge, like
Yeah.
It wouldn't be no Jigg Aerobics.
It wouldn't be no Jigg Aerobics.
You don't.
Exactly.
Sometimes you don't know the thing that's gonna push you in the direction
Yeah.
that you're of your purpose.
Exactly.
And then once you get in that direction, you're like, dang. So it really wasn't for that.
Yeah,
It was
exactly.
totally for this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's the beauty of
Exactly.
just moving forward, just
forward,
keeping
yeah.
going.
Right.
Just staying in motion.
And like I said, man, it started off as a school project. We had 5 people. Started doing it every Tuesday. We call it Too Lit Tuesday.
Too lit Tuesday.
Tuesday, and just to get the students more involved. We had this big facility,
Okay.
big old facility, big recreation center. They had just built it.
Yeah.
Nobody coming in there.
Nobody.
Nobody
So
in
y'all
there.
was bringing the people in
Man,
there.
we bringing the people cause we noticed that when we had parties in the rec center,
Yeah.
they'll come out. We have it's full.
Mm-hmm.
You got a DJ in there, people rocking. It's just the atmosphere of the party. So I started bringing a DJ. Like every class we have a DJ. At first it was 5, 10 people. Then it was 50 people. Then we had half of the gym. Then a whole gym every Tuesday. Like I'm talking about every Tuesday. Like,
Yeah.
bro, just imagine the whole gym packed. And they in there rocking.
Yeah.
They just rocking, having fun, having a good time. And this in the middle of the week, school, and I'm coming from band practice, in between band practice, trying to go do my class, and
Yeah.
then going right back to band
And was
practice.
this an hour class?
45 minutes.
45 minutes.
It's just 40.
In and out.
I could only do
Yep.
45. I couldn't even do a whole hour. And sometimes I could do 30 minutes because depending on if they kept us longer. Because like I'm in a band, so band go from like 4 to 5, but we may go to like 5:15, 5:30. Then you got to squeeze the time to go eat dinner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before you got to come back.
Right.
You got to come back to band.
Oh.
Oh, Southern ain't play that, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why they sound so good.
Oh my gosh, bro. We
So
in
y'all
band.
was doing like 2 and 3 a days?
Bro. What? That's doing school.
Yeah.
Oh.
Doing school 2 days. In the summertime, all day.
All day. Yep.
You don't
All
see
day.
nothing else. I'm
Yeah.
talking about from 5 o'clock in the morning. I say like 4. 5 o'clock in the morning to like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
The only thing you see is the band room and the field, bro.
Yep.
And you go eat. You go to the calf.
What was you playing?
Trumpet.
Cause
Oh,
I ain't
mom.
gonna lie, bro. HBCU culture,
Yeah.
like in Philly, I'm not gonna say it's non-existent because we have like the first HBCU, which is like Cheney University, or was it Lincoln? It's one of them.
It's Cheney.
It's Cheney.
Don't give me
That's
the
where
line.
my grandma went to.
I don't know.
So I know I was raised around like that culture, but like the band and the fraternities and all that. That was not in my hood, bro.
Yeah.
That did not,
Was
that
not
did
in-
not make it to my neighborhood. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So when I hear like, cause you had to be doing this since high school, or
Yeah,
even
yeah.
prior to.
I mean, I played sports at first.
Okay.
Yeah, I played football. You know
Football.
what I'm saying? But I got injured.
Okay.
So I got it
was a wrap.
It was a wrap. I'm going to band practice. You feel me? I'm gonna give me a scholarship, secure my scholarship, and that's what I did, bro. But I also had an academic scholarship too. But I wanted to be around band. Like my family played in the band. Like
See what
band
I'm
was
saying?
in like it was in Indy,
I wish
like,
I wish somebody in my family played an instrument where I'd be like, oh, I would have probably picked up like piano, guitar, or something.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm telling you, fool. Like the
Yeah.
band changed my life. It kept me out of trouble. Like I think I probably we had a school shooting
Yeah.
my freshman year in high school. It was like a powder puff game, like the girls versus girls football. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everybody out there, like the whole hood out there. You know, it's like school. Everybody coming out there,
Yeah.
popping. And the other guys that came from the other hood came and shot it up.
Damn.
If I wasn't at band practice, I would have been there.
Yeah.
Like absolutely. Like I would have been in the mix. Like I'm in the mix.
Right.
I'll be with the people. I'm with.
Right.
He would have been.
right
He'd have
there.
probably been
I'm in
front
there.
line.
Right.
I'm there.
I'm
I'm trying to be there. I'm
Yeah.
like, I want to make sure everybody know I'm. You feel
I'm
me?
in there.
I'm in there. You know. and I know that if I wouldn't have been at band practice, it would have been over for me. You know what I'm saying? So like that just drew another appreciation to band. You know, and then like just seeing how. Like my mom, like it gravitated, like how my mom, like when I got my scholarship, she really appreciated. She was like, "You gonna Southern?" Like,
Right.
cause she knew I talked about Southern since my like freshman year. Like when they showed me all the bands, I'm like, I'm going to Southern. I'm going to Southern. I don't want to go no other school. I'm going to Southern. I have all my scholarships from every school but Southern now, and I still was waiting. I'm going to Southern. I didn't get accepted yet. I'm going to Southern. I'm at
where
band
I'm
camp.
going.
I'm at band camp with no acceptance letter. I'm going to Southern. Like,
Known for precision, power, and exciting performances, the Human Jukebox continues to set the standard for collegiate marching bands. Today, as we celebrate the 51st Bayou Classic, we kick off with a timeless classic that has been thrilled audience through generations. Ladies and gentlemen, the world-renowned Southern University Human Jukebox proudly presents Gorilla.
Is that
I
how
love
you
that.
get scholarships to? You got to be at the band camps.
no. Like you have to just know how to play your horn. That's one thing. That's first thing first. Know how to play your horn. Like you practice, you gotta know your skills.
So what do you have? Like a highlight tape?
No. You go and audition.
Yeah.
Oh, you go to the school and audition.
Audition, yeah. Some
Okay.
people send tapes, but I went to the school and audition. My mom drove me all the way from
Okay.
Houston to go audition, man. Yeah, so I was nervous, boy. I was up in there sweating bullets. The
Yeah.
band director was like, "You good?" He was like, "You need some water?"
He was driven.
Right.
I'm good.
Bro, I'm straight. I couldn't even get that, bro.
was like, we gonna get him.
But I actually, but it worked out, man. He gave me a chance because he knew, like, I guess he sees something in me, man.
Yeah.
And after that, he appointed me as the choreographer for the dance routine for the field shows.
Oh, nice.
And like once I got that position, it just gave me a different responsibility because it's like you're a choreographer for the Human Jukebox. This is
Right. That's
rated
a big
number
responsibility.
one band in the nation.
In the nation,
Right.
yeah.
You know, by ESPN. Like
Yeah.
people watch they field show, so I gotta be
By ESPN.
Oh, my mom, yeah. Like no
ESPN
cap.
got band rankings.
Yeah, it was Southern Ohio State. And then who
Ohio
else?
State is second.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That don't even sound
Well,
right.
now it's like Ohio State Southern, but they used to battle for first and second.
So to go to Ohio State for a band is a big deal.
Oh yeah, they be having Michael Jackson moonwalking on the field and everything, like with the band,
Yeah.
like with people,
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, with formations, and Michael Jackson literally moonwalking.
That's
yeah.
different.
And that's
It's
a
different.
lot of practice.
And I see that as like that's a PWI. So
Right.
PWI next to a
Yeah.
HBCU, and they battling for the top.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Facts, but you gotta peep me out. See, like because you looking at it from this culture thing, but you gotta look at it as like ESPN.
That's
for
what I'm saying.
Southern even to be even considered.
and that's what I was.
okay,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
I was thinking.
I'm like to even be considered, it'd be
Yeah.
like man, we put the halftime, we put the score on the board. I mean on the halftime show, like the scoreboard.
yeah.
Like you know how like say for instance it's like
Yeah.
14 Southern 3
Yeah.
or Southern 13 Jackson State 4.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We could literally put 04-14 no
field.
cap.
Dang.
People be like, oh my God. They be here like for real.
What movie was I watching? It was something where
Drumline?
Drum? Right. I went straight to
it wasn't Drumline. It was something recent where they was talking about Southern's marching band, and they highlighted Southern's marching band on it. I was
I
like,
remember.
The band, bro.
Yeah, the band is a big
That's
deal.
the big thing, bro.
Yeah,
I promise, man. I dedicated my whole life just to make sure that, like, I ain't gonna even say my whole life. From 9th grade to 12th grade, and then on from my freshman year all the way to my senior year, all was given to Southern University Band. Like seriously, like even when I was in school, I had my business going. My junior and my senior year, we was
Yeah.
making money. We was operating as a company, like
Jigg Aerobics.
Jigg Aerobics. I had Jigg Aerobics. We was moving like as I was in the band.
Yeah.
But when band time came, company stopped. Like it wasn't no business.
How many of it was in the company then?
Just me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if you in there, ain't no class.
Ain't no.
Ain't no class.
Gotcha.
Facts. Yeah,
Gotcha.
just me.
Dang.
Yeah.
Now you got a team.
Right. But it was like just the loyalty, like having loyalty to the organization that paved the way.
Right.
Because if I didn't have this organization, I wouldn't even be able to be
You wouldn't have
You
been
feel-
at the
have this
Yeah.
these conversations. We talking about Jigg Aerobics.
Right.
They gave me the platform for people to be around Baton Rouge to be like, oh Lord, they who created this. Like I was like me and my friends, we get turned up.
Yeah.
Like that dance was created for Southern University Band. I created that for Southern University Band.
What is that?
That we get turned up.
You remember that? You
Me
remember
and
that?
my friends.
Who was that?
You might not know.
Yeah, it from Atlanta. They from Atlanta. That 217.
I don't know the name of the group, but
I know
you
Mr.
remember when
Hotspot.
everybody.
Hey, okay, the toy turn up. Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Oh, yeah, we gotta get Mr. Hotspot back on.
Man, that's like my brother.
For real.
Facts.
I be seeing bro everywhere.
Yeah, that's like fam. Like,
Oh, okay, we're gonna have to get
So
him.
you
You gotta.
created that dance.
I created the dance. Yeah, they
Okay.
And you
created the
brought
song.
him down. Oh, he had the song.
They
He
had
had
the
a song,
song.
he did the
I
dance
did the
to
dance
it.
to the song.
And then you know how stuff go viral.
'Cause
now.
he used to do
Everybody
flash
doing it.
mobs,
Yeah.
all around the city.
Yeah.
That was me. I
Yeah.
created that.
Get out of here.
We said with a viral sensation.
Right.
Ladontae, yeah.
I created
Okay.
that. No cap.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. No cap.
No cap in his back.
Nah. It was inspired like from that. You remember that? Put some respect on my name. put some respect.
See,
on
if
my
I
name.
had the air horn, I'd be like, me.
But you remember that? Put some respect on my name. It was this dude that did that. He was like making it one hand, but I had did it like more dancing. Making lit. Make it turn. Yeah, exactly. That was me. Yeah. He don't dance, so he don't know. He like, oh my God, what dance is that?
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't know at all. I appreciated it though, from a, content perspective.
Oh my mom.
So now to know where it came from.
Yeah. Me.
Hell yeah, man.
For Southern University, but it was for Southern University band. Yeah, we did that for band camp for the kids. We had like over 700 kids that was at band camp. And he wanted something lit. He wanted something fun. The band director was like, I need something lit. I need something fun.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. My crab brother, which is my trumpet player's brother, freshman brother, they call him crab brothers. Crab brother, he had
I
something.
figured it out.
I laced you up just in case for that.
They know.
Look at Billion. He like, I figured it out. After I laced him up.
Have you told him all?
I watched Drumline. I know what Nick Cannon brings in.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah.
So my crab brother, he sent me the song, but he was on FaceTime and he was like, bro, he was just turned up. He like, me and my friend, we get turned up.
Yeah.
We get turned up. I'm like, ooh, that John hard. So I played it. And I just thought I could make it something to it. And that's how it came. That's how it became. But all that stemmed from just the choreography, being in the band, being able to use Jigg Aerobics, being able to use the band for Jigg Aerobics. Like they was doing my moves. Like I used them as dummies. Like if I could teach the band of 225 people from all different levels. Like you got people that's expert dancers, you got people that don't have
dance.
that have, you got people that's on certain cognitive levels. Like you have people like that's battling with disabilities. So you have to it's certain things that we couldn't do, but they all did it.
They all did it.
Oh my mom, they all
That's
did it.
what's up.
So being able to so that was like that gave me the platform to
Like
be able
training.
to do exactly.
To know, like, this could translate to everybody.
Yeah.
Now he got 4 courses, 4 levels.
Right.
Come on.
Yeah, it's
You got
levels to this.
It's levels to this. Which
Come
one you
on.
want?
What you ready for?
Which one you ready for?
Okay.
I'm stepping with the kids at the church.
Oh my mom, get right gospel.
We're going to have to have a cool fit.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
some
do
Jigg
it.
Aerobics.
We're gonna have to do we had to bring Mr. Hot Spot back for that.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Bring the song back out.
Yeah.
Is it back out?
I'm not sure.
It's not trending right now.
not
But we
trending.
can make it trend.
Let's make it trend.
We can all make it trend.
Let's make it trend again.
I did like an event. What was that? Like a youth summit. I did a youth summit in Monroe, Louisiana,
Okay.
and the
your
DJ
backyard.
played. That's your backyard.
You
Yeah.
like, you know where Monroe is?
Monroe. Yeah, we be all in Monroe.
If you know a Bachelor band.
Man,
Yeah.
Bastrop love me, and I love them.
Yeah.
Every time I come to Bastrop, they feed me good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Bastrop is the yeah. Hold on, wait, look. I was just in look 4.4 mil.
Play it.
They were lit. They were lit. Daddy sound like just to hear the vibe of the kids still rocking that, and that was years ago. We made that like 8 to 10 years ago. Come
Yeah.
on. Y'all gotta lock in, bro. Y'all gotta get tuned.
Okay.
If you ain't in tune, then you ain't cool.
What is you doing?
What is you doing? Yeah.
And now you have a team.
Facts. Man, I'm excited to be working with y'all, man. Like, I came to Atlanta. I didn't really want to start from the beginning, like from the bottom. Like, I'm
Right.
like, I feel like I worked too hard for that. You know,
Right.
like we already set a foundation. We have the we have everything that we need as
You
far
have the-
as like numbers, data. We have the proven method. Everything is already proven. So it's just more so of just putting it into the right people's faces and people understanding
Gonna
like,
create the
this is
visibility.
more than just
Oh,
fitness.
Yeah.
It's more than fitness.
It's mental health.
It's mental health. It's an experience.
It's an experience.
Come on,
Speak on the mental health part.
man. So I'm glad you said that. Well, like you said, Jigg Aerobics is just the experience. Jigg
Yeah.
Aerobics is the fun hype part to get the people attention.
Get 'em going.
Once I got your attention, it's a wrap. You know,
Locked in now.
We locked in now because now you're gonna listen to exactly what I'm gonna say. If I just come to you and start talking, you'll be like, who is this black boy coming to talk? The little boy, little skinny boy, go get up out my face. You know what I'm saying? But if I give you something and now I got you locked in, you in tune, and you, and now I'm like, okay, this is my cheese talk. You like, whoa, what is that? My cheese talk.
Everybody say, keep your cheese up. Oh, now I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I said, keep your cheese up. Hey, keep your cheese up. Your cheese is your joy and happiness. It's your smile. Everybody say, cheese. Say it loud. Say cheese. Yeah. It's your joy and happiness.
Your cheese talk. This is what I'm about to get ready to pour into you. This is what I'm about to get ready to tell you what life is about. This is what I'm telling you about keeping your cheese up. You looking at me like, what? He like, what's your cheese?
No. Because look, I didn't know. I didn't know the motivational speaker aspect was.
Man, that's the biggest piece.
Okay.
This is why. That's my mission.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a mission from God. Like I'm like Jigg Aerobics. That's the fun part. Like I seriously got to have an attention getter. Once I got the attention getter, like I'm seriously about to get ready to pour into you. Life is too indifferent. Life ain't too short. Life ain't too long. You don't know what life is. Life is indifferent. You don't know. We have no knowing of it. So you have to live every moment and enjoy every moment. The fact that we could be mad, that we could be sad or happy about any situation is a blessing. That's enough to keep your cheese up. But you looking at me like, what is your cheese?
What is your cheese?
Your joy and happiness. Your smile. Oh, life. Bro, when you pick up the camera, what you say?
Say cheese.
Cheese. And most of the time, we fake it. If you're really thinking about it, we fake that.
Yeah.
You really faking. You could really just be arguing with your girl, like
you still gonna smile.
Hey, y'all take this picture real quick. Man, come on, cheese. And then go right back to
Yep.
being mad.
Get
But
your
if you could
cheese
keep your cheese up throughout life, no matter what's going on around you, no matter through all the negativity and all the bullshit, I'm telling you, fool, like, bro, life, bro. And I had to figure that out. It's something I used to preach a lot, but I really had to live it once I lost my mom. I have to, still to this day, I still have to figure out how to keep my cheese up. How to get in front of thousands of people and be able to pour into them.
Yeah.
And who's pouring into me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But the fact is, I'm not looking for someone to pour into me. That's not the point. The point is that you get it from God. You get it from here. You pray. Yeah. Once you pray and you have that connection, and God wake you up every day and you open your eyes, that's enough pouring into that you need to be able to pour into others.
Come on.
And that's the mission.
That is the mission.
We elevating others while we elevating ourselves.
Come on.
We uplifting, we motivating, you know.
And we burning calories.
And we burning
calories
exactly.
at the
You feel me?
same
Man,
time.
you gotta think about it. The joy of the Lord is our strength.
Is.
So keeping your cheese up is what God would want you to do.
Is you a youth pastor?
No,
I think
I
this
feel like
man,
I feel like I'm stepping into that zone.
What
man.
ministry? What ministry needs an exuberant youth pastor?
Absolutely, man. We got to keep and the youth is the future, man. They're the future. We have to be able to shape them. I feel like we have to start them early, which is why I created the program. Like we did Jigg Aerobics. Jigg Aerobics was popping. Super Soul was popping, but now I was like, we have nothing for the kids, and these kids kind of. And I have my youth organization called the Swag Boys.
Swag Boys.
The Swag Boys. That's my step
Swag
team,
Boys.
man.
I
They
like that.
international champions right now.
Okay.
And
Let's go.
I'm like, they was during COVID, they ain't have no physical activity, they ain't doing nothing.
Right.
So I'm like, y'all about to come work out with me.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, y'all about to do Jigg Aerobics.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, y'all about to do PE with Jigg Aerobics.
Everything.
And that's what we did. We created PE with Jigg Aerobics. But I was just having fun with the kids. Let's like Jigg Aerobics. That was just fun with the students.
Yeah.
And then it became a thing. It became a curriculum. It became more to us coming to youth summits where we have over 15 to 2,000 seventh graders that we're talking to them about keeping their cheese up and just living life, you know?
Nice.
About healing, healthy eating, and active living, you know?
Love that.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the mission, man. I just want to be able to pour into others.
Healthy
Jigg Aerobics is
lifestyle.
just the experience to be able to get the attention. And once we got your attention, I'm on you.
Man.
I'm on you.
On my mom.
Boy, y'all here, man. Y'all gotta keep
Y'all
y'all
are not
cheese up.
smiling right now, even listening to him. Like he's not infectious, but it's just like contagious. His energy is contagious. Wait till you see.
How
in
do you
person.
stay upbeat? Like, were you always? I ain't gonna say hyper, but was you always high energy?
Facts.
As a kid.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna say always because I had that time when I was trying to be rebellion of it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm trying to work against the grain. I wanted to fit in. I wanted to be with the thugs and the gangsters and you know what I'm saying?
But you was you always moving around?
Oh,
Was
yeah,
you
yeah,
always
yeah.
up early?
Yeah. I'm always up
Yeah.
early. I was bad when I was little. You feel me? I'm dancing. I'm getting in trouble until they call my mom. I'll do as much as I can get it before you call my mama. If I can get it out, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Please don't call my mom.
Please don't call my
Just
mama.
don't call my mama, bro. But I was definitely high energy, dancing and stuff at the family reunions all the
Because
time.
when I watched that video, it's like, bro, I would be tired
Oh,
5
nah.
minutes. He one side to the other side, moving and shaking, baking.
Man, we gonna turn up, man. It's the energy, man. I could seriously be knocked out in the car, head hurting.
Yeah.
Then as soon as I get in front of the people, it's just like, I don't know, God just do something. Then like afterwards, I'm back sick again. Like, see,
Back to where I was.
I promise, like it happened. Like I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna do the class. Zay, you might have to take it. And they like, I got you, bro. I got you. I'm in the back. I'm like, head hurting, not feeling good. Then I get up. Then as soon as the people come,
He got that MJ when he had the flu.
Oh, yeah.
Or, you know, when he
the flu game.
spread-
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
It's like, bro, we thought you was gonna be out. You know?
Right.
And then you get out here, you score 63 points.
You feel
Right.
me?
Make it make sense. You was capping this whole time.
You back there,
Yeah.
back flipping,
Yeah.
doing all type of stuff. I thought your leg was hurting. And it was. I don't know what happened. Like,
just
now it's
like,
hurting
go
even
ahead.
worse.
Yeah.
Right.
Now it's hurting even worse. No, seriously, man. It's like the people. I genuinely love people. Like good energy people.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I genuinely like, so it's not like a problem for me, but I didn't always grow up like that. Like, you know, I used to fight a lot. And
It's the high energy.
yeah, right. I
Yeah,
used to fight a lot.
that's
Like,
that energy.
that wasn't cool though. You know,
Not cool.
it wasn't cool.
I don't know.
Fighter too.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's not cool, but I am gonna say that, you know what I mean, depending on the environment, you might need to be
Right. Well,
might need to touch a couple
sometimes
folks.
I had to. You know, depending. Like, you know, sometimes it was due for it, but sometimes it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because you just a crash dummy.
Yeah.
Just trying to fit in.
Yeah.
And that was me. I'm the dancer from the hood. Think
Right.
about it. Growing up, this wasn't TikTok and Instagram
Yeah.
and YouTube.
Yeah.
This was before all of that. So think about it.
They couldn't
wasn't-
make sense of what was
Yeah,
happening.
Oh,
Right.
my mom, they couldn't vibe with that. They wasn't seeing
Yeah.
that. They
Yeah.
couldn't.
You was like,
they couldn't. They
I'll
wasn't on that
touch you.
frequent. Oh
Right.
me, yeah. So now I'm gonna put my hands on you.
Yeah.
Now, can you feel that?
Right.
Yeah. On my mama. Now, you feel
They had
me?
a
So-
point to prove.
Yeah,
Right.
facts.
That's
So
good.
and that was like, and that's how I always lived. Like it always been like a point to prove. And like now I'm just like, I enjoy life, bro.
Yeah.
Like the cheese, like me
Yeah.
just pouring into people and
I
seeing
love
other people
that,
get
man.
up. Like
Yeah.
I enjoy that better than punching in your mouth. Like seriously, I can see you make
good.
1,000, see you make 10,000
Yeah.
off of some game I just gave you.
Yeah.
Right.
See you make what?
Yeah.
I like that.
My
better.
nigga, yeah.
My mama.
That's what's up.
And then I even have to punch you. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
I don't like that. So I'm more chill now. I'm more like relaxing. And like I said, I just feel like it wasn't cool. I seen my mom cry for the first time.
Okay.
You know, I'm at the skating ring. You feel me, doing
Yeah.
all type of bad stuff. You know what I'm saying? Getting shot at. My homeboy got shot. I bullet grazed me. It was just a lot. You know, and after
That'll
that,
bring some tears to mama.
yeah,
For
absolutely.
sure.
So after seeing mom cry, it was a wrap. Like
All right, gotta do something different.
yeah,
Gotta
and my
change your
mama
life.
tough. My mama, she didn't play that. She wasn't like she showed love, but she wasn't. She like don't talk to me for 2 hours when I get in the car. Like, give me 2 hours before y'all talk to me.
Give me 2.
Oh, my mama. Like when we get in the car.
Yeah.
Hey, mama, how you doing? Hey, all right, give me 2 hours. It wasn't
Right.
no, I want to hear about your day.
Right. Let me
Mama,
finish
these be, yeah,
processing.
2 hours, boom, music up.
Yeah.
Don't say nothing. No, 2
Like,
hours.
okay, yes, ma'am.
But it was love, like
Yeah.
it's love. Every time we didn't want for anything, but it was
Yeah.
always love. Like, but it was tough love.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And
So
who
to
was-
see her cry, like
Who was
yeah.
we?
Me and my little brother.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you and little bro.
Me and my little brother. Yeah.
And raising 2 boys, yeah, I'm sure
Facts.
that was a lot.
Single.
Yeah. And with high energy too.
Fact.
Boy, she
Yeah.
needed 2 hours.
Right.
And
Give me
then
a
my little
second
brother-
before we get started.
My little brother like the total opposite of me.
Oh, he's cool.
Yeah.
So he be like,
Oh no.
He's
See, why you
he's
say it like
cool.
that? He's a cool one.
So he's
Yeah.
cool. I thought it was
We
cool.
just stamped him as
I
cool.
ain't mean like that.
Golly.
Laid back.
Yeah, he's
It's like-
chill.
Yeah, he's chill.
He chill, but he's
chill.
smart.
Yeah.
So that's the problem.
Okay.
So like,
That's the problem.
that's the problem. So like, you got high energy, then you got smart, and I'm talking about like smart, like not smart mouth. Like he ain't gonna disrespect you, but it's gonna seem like
He
he's
gonna try to. He
disrespecting
gonna
you.
outthink you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He gonna say
Mom.
some shit that's gonna be
Like he's not yelling at you. My mom come over there yelling at me. I'm like, Mom, why you yelling at me, man? Like, come on, Mom. I ain't trying to hear all that right now. Like that's me. But he come up in there talking to my mom. Mom, are you okay?
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong?
He playing
You need some Moscato?
He playing a psychological game on her.
My little brother, he was always good at that, bro.
Yeah.
Like
That's funny.
he always like, but it
To
always
the
was
point
like,
where she got to be like,
yeah,
Right.
exactly.
What?
All right, get out my face. Like,
Right.
but
Yeah.
me, it was always like a back and forth.
yeah.
Okay. Like, but yeah, so it was high energy, always into something. That you have the cool, chill, but he into something. But I
Yeah.
don't know what he doing.
Right.
But yeah, he into something.
He doing something.
He doing so. He's a computer science teacher now.
Oh, nice.
High school computer science teacher.
Makes sense.
Yeah, tech.
Yeah.
Tech guys.
Sure.
Shout out to the tech guys.
Oh, my
That
mom.
makes sense. That makes
He
sense.
know how to hack stuff and stuff. You know,
Holla at him.
smart guy.
The hackers.
Smart guy.
Holla at him.
Black web guys. I'm just-
We need some of those. Now I know Atlanta got a lot of those.
Boy, don't they?
You know,
Well, we full
The
of scammers.
we're gonna
scammers.
talk about that. Off.
Scammers. We're full of scammers
We know that's
here.
not your
I
brother.
need some friends.
Y'all know what I'm looking for.
I ain't come to Atlanta for nothing. You know?
We trying to jig. We trying to jig and jig some more.
I'm messing with you. You gonna have me jigging in prison.
Right.
Oh my mama. They gonna come get me first.
Right.
It'd just be my luck. I'm scared.
Right.
On the
It'd just be
way.
my luck. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yo,
Boy,
I know the
his
dough.
first jug
Right.
out of here.
Dang, what you in here for?
Yeah.
Trying stuff. I don't know.
I don't even know. It wasn't me.
It wasn't even me, Steven. Now you jigging. In a pen.
Yeah.
You jig. He had the whole penitentiary up in there lit.
Yeah. Them stories.
Nah, we ain't having none of that.
No,
Never.
for real.
Never.
Nah.
We too smart.
We gonna keep you straight. We got you.
We got the whole
Appreciate it.
We
curriculum.
got you.
Get me right.
Man.
But I'm excited about Atlanta though. I'm ready to see what y'all have to offer. You know, we did Atlanta. I mean, we did Houston. We did Louisiana. Did LA. LA was the dope. It was a vibe. Now I'm in Atlanta. And I didn't even stay in LA.
Yeah.
I actually moved to Atlanta. So now I'm in
Oh
Atlanta.
yeah.
so you
This
here.
Atlanta
In
takeover
Atlanta
for
right now.
sure.
Up for real
So
now.
let's see what we gonna do. I'm ready to work.
The countdown is on.
Yep. Be looking for it.
Oh, my mama.
We usually say lead the people
Okay.
with some, but we gonna say, you know, because you left them with a lot of gems.
Damn.
But like, what is like a quote or something that you kind of live by, or something that you know?
Keep your cheese up. Keep your cheese up. I mean, I know I just talked about it previously,
Yeah.
but when you're talking about like just living by, I mean, of course we elevate others while we elevating ourselves. We uplifting, we motivating, we educating. But on top of that, we keeping our cheese up in the process, because you could be, you know, motivating somebody but not really genuine about it. You know, you really just giving them a little bit of game and you're not really giving them everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we really keeping our cheese up. We really enjoying life while we uplifting. We really enjoying life while we having these genuine conversations.
Self-care, bro.
You know, and
Gotta
we
have
connecting
your-
with like-minded people,
Yep.
genuine vibes, and good energy on my mama. And that's it. That's all I got for you. Keep your cheese up.
All right. You heard
That's
that.
all that needed to be
Right.
said. Y'all learned something today, because I definitely
I
did.
did too.
I'm gonna teach y'all to dance, bro.
Man, on the way.
We're gonna make some millions.
Got your work cut out for you.
We're
Yeah.
gonna make some money.
I'm glad somebody
I'm
want
with
to teach me
that.
how to dance. Because when I first met her, I said, man, teach me how to dance.
She looked at you like that.
Boy, you see how she's still looking at me. Like,
She like,
bro,
Boy.
Yeah.
Boy.
they don't never want to work with the novices.
Nah, man, you gotta get them right.
You know,
You gotta get them
But
right.
I give her all the game.
No, come on,
do you
True.
give me all the game?
Ooh.
Come on,
We
True.
not
You
gonna
say he
talk
give you all the game.
You give me all the game.
You know, we not
Give
gonna.
me all the game. y'all. Do better.
I'm glad I got a new friend.
Come on.
I'm gonna learn how to jig before I learn how to dance.
Come on, man.
All right, well, fine.
This
It's
is
a cool
it.
world.
You already know.
It is cool, world.
It's a cool word outside. So all summer.
Yep. Be on the lookout. Jigg Aerobics is coming to a hood near you.
Let's do it.
Nah, to a school, to a church.
To a corporation. You'll see us.
Absolutely.
We out you. All right, fine. I'm out here.
We out here.
We out here.
Welcome to Cool World, that place where dreamers live.